Meg betrayed her BFF. Tom Bower finally leaked real reason about Meg's fallout with Jessica Mulroney. Royal author Tom Bower savaged Meghan Markle whilst explaining how he managed to get people who had been close to the Duchess of Sussex to open up and speak about her life for his new book. Mr. Bower discussed getting factual stories about Meghan Markle for his new book with Good Morning Britain hosts Ben Shepherd and Charlotte Hawkins. The royal author explained that 80 people had given him personal stories about time spent with the Duchess. Mr. Bower went on to discuss spending 2 days in Mexico meeting Thomas Markle, the Duchess of Sussex's father, in order to find out more about her parents' relationship. The royal author described the Duchess as intelligent, determined and ruthless. Ms. Hawkins said, "What were the revelations that for you, sort of stood out the most? Because obviously, you approached this, there are going to be bits you know about, bits you want to dig into. Was there a particular part of it that you thought actually I wasn't expecting that?" Mr. Bower added, "Well, there was a whole story about her attitude to people she works with, especially in a photo shoot about Marks and Spencer's chain store in Canada, where the experience of all 80 crew was just horrendous. And there was an agent who told. 2 agents who told horrible stories about her bullying and her oppression. That was really quite a revelation. Her father finally opened up quite a lot about the relationship between him and her mother." Mr. Shepherd said, "Did you speak to him directly?" Mr. Bower said, "I went to Mexico for 2 days, and it was fascinating. I know of people in Hollywood who just speak, and told very interesting stories about Suits, for example. How she became Rachel Zane, and Rachel Zane became her, and in Toronto how she built up her profile. That was pretty impressive. But, overall I came across with the impression of a woman who was very intelligent, very determined, very ambitious. But also ruthless. And in the end in her terms successful." Mr. Bower continued, "Normally from people who don't like Meghan Markle, because she made it pretty clear to all her friends, the people that work for her, not to talk to me. So it was quite an uphill struggle. Well, I found enough people, more than enough, nearly 80 people to talk." Mr. Shepherd added, "But if we know that they don't like her, why are they going to be offering an unbiased account of their experience?" Mr. Bower said, "I understand, because I sifted through, I don't put in stuff which isn't true and can't be checked. And also I had some admiration for Meghan, she's succeeded quite well in her life and ambitions, so I was able to balance it all. Ms. Markle has a love-hate relationship with many members of the British public, as some see her and Prince Harry's decision as a betrayal to the monarchy as a whole." Journalist Sam Kashner slammed Mr. Bower's new book, alleging the author had failed to encapsulate his admiration for the Duchess of Sussex after discussing working with her on behalf of Vanity Fair. In other news, Jessica Mulroney may be using her Instagram story to send Meghan Markle a message. The stylist, 42, posted a quote on Sunday that fans speculated could have been directed toward her former best friend Markle, 40, 1 year after their falling out. "Life changes," the quote read. "You lose love. You lose friends. You lose pieces of yourself that you never imagined would be gone. And then, without even realizing it, those pieces come back. New love enters. Better friends come along. And a stronger, wiser you, is staring back in the mirror." Mulroney regularly shares cryptic messages on her Instagram story and previously made headlines for urging her followers to speak out after the premiere of Markle's husband Prince Harry's Apple TV Plus series with Oprah Winfrey, The Me You Can't See. "Speak out for what you believe in when you are ready," she wrote in May. "No matter how loud the other voices are, yours is the only one that should matter." Mulroney's relationship with Markle, who is biracial, became strained after she made a tone-deaf remark about white privilege in June 2020. Page 6 exclusively reported that the Duchess of Sussex had already been upset with her former BFF at the time because she thought Mulroney was benefiting from exploiting their friendship.